All right, so now we're recording the screen from this, and now we're recording screen for that. A while ago, I tried to record a video and forgot to turn on the screen capture on the iPad. But anyway, I'm out here today. It's really windy, but we're gonna test some things with the Home T Hero thing. I got some advice or comments on my last video when I was trying to show the new update, and that I can't seem to get what I see on the course on the R10. People had some suggestions. I needed to turn off the wind completely because I was hitting into the wind at Pinehurst, and then raise the altitude and maybe perhaps get RCT balls. So I got RCT balls. I got that on Amazon, package right there. And I've got some Tour Edge balls. So we're gonna test my Tour Edge golf balls. Those are, they just come out with those not too long ago, this past first of the year, I think. Maybe it was before that, 2025. But they come out with that. They're a three-piece ball. They're more premium type ball, competitive to maybe, I think, to me, they kind of feel like a Bridgestone sort of in that area. So seems pretty good. They get some spin, so I like those. But I'm gonna stick to my member mark, which are just a little over $1 a ball, and play those, because if I lose those, I don't feel so bad. Anyway, so I'm out here. I'm gonna play. So I'm gonna do a practice. We're gonna hit. I'm just gonna go to my local municipal course. Not that it matters. And we'll do all these settings the way everybody said. So we go to the weather conditions, and I've already done that. So I've turned it all the way up to the highest. It'll go 3,325. And the old version of the Home T Hero, you can set up to 10,000 yards. So that was pretty high. So very high elevation, or altitude, in other words. And we've got everything on there, and the wind is turned off. So we got the wind, zero wind. So we ain't got nothing to compete with that. So go back to the round. And I'm gonna move this down a little bit. Okay. I think. Okay, so I've got club speed, and I don't care about carry distance. I'm gonna take that out. It's where the ball ends up, right? Now, if I was trying to find my distance, I'd leave carry distance up there, but I just want to play the game pretty much and be close to as real as possible. So, okay, so we got club speed, spin, total distance, and smash factor. That's what I'm going to go for. So we got the Pro V1 RCT balls up here. Now, I don't know what's in these to make them where they read better or whatever, but we'll see. We'll test it against this Tour Edge ball. Okay. A little over the top, went a little left. Okay, so 183, not good for the first hit, but we'll test some more. We got the Tour Edge golf ball. Oh, that was even slower, but we got 236 out of the Tour Edge. That'd be past the pin. So, and that's with 75. So, I don't know what's different about the Tour Edge, but here we got the RCT ball again. We're gonna do it again. Just, you never know. I'm trying to swing out of my shoe, sort of. Just to, not that I would normally play like that, but. RTC. That says 235. A little left. Missed all the trees. That's great. So not quite pin high, but that was 83 mile per hour. That's pretty decent. Spin rate 2717. So not too bad. Smash factor, that was pretty good. So I mean, the efficiency part of it was decent. So let's hit another Tour Edge ball. See if I can hit it just like that. Oh, lost my balance a little bit. Well, that's down the fairway. We got 247, 2908. Now, this would be in the close to the river now. We're getting to, that's Tour Edge. And that's RCT. Keep wanting to say RTC. So, now let's do one more RCT ball. And I don't know if you can, we're gonna do that again where I'm gonna point. Okay, see if we can hit a draw. That one was low, and of course it corresponds with a low hit. So I'm gonna do one more just to see if I can get it. A little bit better. 86 miles per hour. That'll hit it up on it. Oh. Now, see, now I'm failing. Hit the tree, hit the tree. Now I'm just whacking the ball here. I gotta get a good hit on it. So I'm gonna do one, I could do another one. Maybe we're not with an arrow. Come on, Bryson. I'm just kidding. 150. That was. I'm failing. Okay, last one. Not quit. We'll play a hole. Oh, that was hit hard. 85 miles per hour. Had to swing like John Daly. Spin rate's really up there. 238, so that would put me on the green most of the time. It's actually 251. It's supposed to be what the distance is in real life. So anyway, so there's the comparisons. I really didn't notice that much hitting it with the driver. I mean, I got the longest on the Tour Edge ball. So, but we're gonna switch things up. We're gonna play a hole at a special course. Okay, in practice. Okay. Augusta National. Hello, friends. My Jim Nantz voice isn't all that great. I think Tony Romo should do it. Just kidding. Not really. Okay. Okay, we got all the weather conditions set correctly. High altitude. That's what I should have tested. I should have adjusted altitude back. But I can do it on here. And we're just going to play hole one. All right. We'll play it like a couple times. Just to compare Titleist, the RCT, to the Tour Edge. All right, no wind. Line drive. Come on, give me 200, 200, 200. Come on, 200. 209 right on the edge. 210 total. That leaves me quite a bit. 176 total. I'll hit the 3-wood. I usually don't do too good with this club. Titleist RCT. All right. Off the deck. Not bad. Go, ball. Get up there. Get on that. Get in that circle. Go. Stay in the circle. The long circle of friendship. I guess the bigger circle could be acquaintances. The circle of acquaintance and the little circle of friendship. So we got a par on that. So we're going to do it again. Except, I'm sorry I'm not turning to the camera that often. Except we're going to use the Tour Edge. So, okay, full round. View all Augusta National. And this tee box. We're going to keep everything the same. All right, see what we can do here. Now that with the 3-wood, what am I doing? Good driver. Sad on a short par 4 that you need a 3-wood after them. I would hope I can hit it longer than that. Anyway, I might not. Maybe I should just play from the forward teeth from now on. Hit that right. I guess if it stays in the fairway. So not as much. I kind of didn't hit it very good. So we're gonna have a long ways in. I can hit the 3-wood. All right, let's see. Go ball. Yeah, nowhere close. Stay out of the bunker. Okay, I'm in the rough. And 34 yards. Should I hit 58? Well, the Tour Edge I ain't worried about. It's the RCT I don't want to lose. Okay, I don't know why, but okay. So let's see if we can get better than, see if we can make a birdie. We were on the green too on that other one, so. And it's got a 5% lie penalty. Oh, we didn't go. We didn't even make it. So that lie penalty is no joke. So double bogey, it gave me 3 strokes. So we did better with the RCT ball. Now what we're gonna do, all right, so we're gonna go to the weather conditions and we're gonna do course. All right, so it changed the altitude a lot on that. And go around and start. Whoops, I forgot to, that's okay, I can just stop after that first hole. Okay, RCT first. Tour Edge needs an eagle to beat it out. Okay. That 3 was what got me. Right down the middle. See if we can get to 200 yards. Nope, 184. So without the wind and everything, I did a little bit longer. Now I don't know if that really played a factor. Okay, I got 167. Oh, 196 total. So almost similar to what the previous Tour Edge one was. That one. Okay. Stay out of the bunker. Huh, almost the exact same spot as the Tour Edge when we had the altitude thing. So I'm hitting bad with this one. Okay, so now we got chipping with the 58. The RCT. This is where I think it makes a difference. Maybe speed spin better. Okay, and the lie penalty, so we need to hit a little harder. We learned from the first time. Ooh, just barely missed the circle of friendship. We're in the circle of acquaintances. Bogey. Okay, we're gonna get a Tour Edge ball. Same conditions. Just, you know, I might play it better the second time. Swinging as fast as I can. A little left. Stay in the fairway, please. So 195, not terrible. Okay, let's see if I can hit the 3-wood better than I did a while ago. So I got a lie penalty, so I actually went into the I went into the rough. So this is gonna be a rough. Trying to hit it out of this. I'm trying to avoid, there's like a little valley here for me hitting it fat. So that lie penalty is not going to give me much, is it? And I'm going to have just as much trouble. I'm just not going to. So I got 70 yards now, so really not helping me much. I'm going to hit a 9 iron because I know a pitching wedge is just not going to get there. Who knows? With a lie penalty, especially. So I'm going to get the same. Bogey. So that was a terrible hole either way. So that's just how I suck. That's why I'm the cringe golfer. Hopefully that dealt with the questions about, or the comments about no wind, RCT, all that kind of stuff. And you know, I think it's starting to glitch now because it's getting hot. But that's one of the bad things about that. I wished I could afford to get the MLM 2 Pro and see if it does any better playing, but I just don't have that kind of money. But anyway, but that's all I got for now. Hopefully it satisfied some people's, you know, queries or whatever. But we'll see you later. Thanks for watching.